Hi, I'm Colette Trudeau. I dare you. Come on. Oh, come on. I didn't get out. I was trying to do the whole. There you go.
Over the shoulder.
I'm Shawn, Meehan.
And you're watching She's Gone Country.com?
Yeah.
Did I get that right? There you go. Actually got something right the first time.
Perfect. Okay. That's perfect.
I was actually running.
All right, so you guys, do you want to tell me a little bit about how the band got together?
No, actually.
Okay. Next question.
Well, we were talking about being sarcastic.
No one would do that at any point in time.
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I was waiting for that moment.
Bunch of jerks over here.
Well, to answer your question, we started a little over 4 years ago. Myself and a couple of members from the rock band I was in, and I actually started with writing. I started to write country, and then wrote some tunes that got some people interested that were around us, management and all that stuff. Formed a band, and then a few years later we wanted to go to a whole new level, change our sound, and then this lady enters.
I joined the band based off of a Facebook message saying, "Hey Colette, what do you think about country?" From that day forward, I was a ME MAE member.
That's perfect. If only everything was that easy.
I know, right?
Perfect. What does the name mean?
Oh, once again. Well, we wanted like a Fleetwood Mac kind of sounding name, two last names put together. And so was my name and someone else's last name. And no one ever pronounces my name properly. It's all there's a silent H, so they always pronounce it Meehan Mae. And it just didn't have a ring to it. And I think at the time too, Mumford and Sons were really big, and I just kind of like that whole kind of 3 words, whatever. So yeah, we changed it to Me and Mae.
Perfect. Makes sense.
But there's no me and there's no May for the record. It's a band. We're a band.
We're all me.
That's right. We're all me.
me. Some of us can be May.
Yeah. She does a great May.
Perfect. There's a fun dynamic between you guys on stage and your songs. So how do you kind of decide who sings what? Is there ever like kind of a time where you duke it out, being like, I want that line, or
Well, I sing first because she's such an amazing singer. I just get out of the way so she doesn't have to stage me. But
perfect?
No, honestly, we do what's best for the song.
Yeah,
so
for
we've been really working hard on finding. For us, our slogan is best song wins. So whatever's best for that song. We've been the first Me and Mae album was primarily female vocal driven, and since I joined the band, it still is. However, we're duetting more, and that might be us in response to the way country radio is right now. But at the same time, it's super awesome doing duets and singing with Shawn, and the rest of the band. It's 5-6 piece band depending on the day. But
it shows up the reverse of that.
But what's really cool is all the guys sing. So we are very vocal driven. So in every single song, and all of us are singing either lead or harmonies, and so it's really cool in that respect. So nobody's really like fighting over like being
It's a band. It's truly a band. I mean, she plays guitar in some songs where I'm singing lead. So it has a band spirit, and that's, like she said, it's always about the song first. It doesn't matter who's singing or what's going on.
What's your songwriting process like?
Well, we've been again, it kind of goes back to the best song wins. We've been working with some really great up-and-coming songwriters, producers that are actually doing extremely well. So in Vancouver, we have quite a booming country scene. So we have songwriter, producer Dan Swiminer, who developed Madeline Merlot, Jojo Mason, and then we have Jeff Johnson, who developed West Mac, Chris Buck Band. He's also working with George Canyon, and we've been very lucky because with this new lineup of Me and Mae, we've had the opportunity to work with these people, and so we've been dabbling. We honestly, like, Shawn's written with Jeff, and that's how Feel Good Feelin came about, and then I've written with Dan Swiminer, and then we've honestly also like pulled songs from other writers, because it's, for us, it's just
Love the song.
about the song and what's best for our band and what fits our band, and so it's actually been a really fun process, because you get to just say, oh, that's a wicked song, and we can do a really cool version of it.
And there's less pressure too, like when you're doing everything on your own, which is what we did in the beginning, there's so much pressure. Now it's like we have so much help. It's so just people carrying us, like truly on the shoulders of giants, right? Like
That's awesome. And also you can kind of hear a song and then make it your own, which I think is a really cool process too.
Absolutely.
So Feel Good Feeling was just released. You guys are on a little promo tour right now.
We are.
So you were at CP24 this morning.
We
Wanna
were.
talk about that.
Yeah. Oh, it was so much fun. You know what? It's my first news TV show tour.
Although the next tour might be more about the news, but we'll see.
Who knows what might happen?
Yeah.
But yeah. So you know what? Like all the news anchors we've done across the country. We did a couple CTV appearances in Saskatchewan, and we're going to be doing one in Ottawa tomorrow. So Halifax. So you know what? Like doing live television is so fun. It's really fast paced because one moment they're like, check your guitar. No, wait, commercial's done. Just stop. Okay, no, now.
It's very
start
raw.
playing right now.
Yeah, it's very raw.
And you're like, oh, okay, we're live. Okay, hi. So yeah, but it's really cool. Like it's a lot of fun. Like going in, you get to get dolled up and do what you love.
Absolutely.
Talk about what you love.
I guess
Loves getting dolled up.
A little makeup, a little here and there.
How has the reception for the single been so far?
So
amazing.
positive.
Yeah.
We got a call from our radio promotion team. They called us the first day of the release, and he goes, Shawn, we're getting all kinds of unsolicited responses, which is really kind of unheard of. It takes a few weeks for everybody to listen to the song, and we're getting immediate reactions out of the gate.
Already.
Yeah.
We've had our first ads, which is so cool. It's so cool to see it all happen just in the first week. So really excited to see what's going to happen next. And we're ready to work the single and do everything we can to, what is it, to
Spread the gospel of Me
that's
and Mae.
the one. Thank you for reading my mind.
Soundbite.
We're happy to help spread the gospel of Me and Mae. So what can everyone expect from you guys next?
Well, we are working on a new EP, so definitely lots of new music, lots of touring and shows across Canada. We're currently working on a US tour as well. So yeah,
And New Zealand, Australia.
New Zealand, Australia.
That's in the works as well for next year.
I won't hate that.
Sounds awful. Do I have to? So I noticed you guys are playing a lot of festivals, and you have been. How does playing a festival differ from playing your own shows?
Well, I think playing a festival, it opens you up to just country fans in general. And you know, we were talking earlier before the interview about some of the country festivals we've done in the prairies versus the ones that we've done in Ontario. And the cool thing is a lot of the country fans, they come out to the festivals just for the opportunity to be there, see new acts. They're putting out their lawn chairs at like 9 in the morning, like ready to rock, and they're there to see the first band that's on, and right now that's us, but
It's like they want to discover new music. When I was playing in the rock world, I felt like when we were the opening, we had to win them over. It's like, okay, here we go. Try not to get hit by a bottle or whatever.
Right.
This one, it's like they want to discover you. They're looking for the next big thing. So that's pretty exciting.
in relation to our own shows are awesome. We have a lot of our fan base that comes out.
Ask us.
Yeah. We are amazing. If you want to see a really good band, or your guys and girl.
Well, we always tell people to go to our Facebook page. If you really want to know what we're about before you come to the show, it's one phone in the corner, one iPhone microphone. There's no microphones anywhere. It's raw. It's not mixed. You can see what we're really like. So check us out on Facebook if you want to see what we're like live.
Yeah.
Drunk on something, but it ain't alcohol. Just a smile on your face like I'm part of your plan. You're begging for a kiss the way you're pulling me in. Some of that feel good feeling, riding that wave like, oh, 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 oh. Well, I wanna know the smile on your faces, picturing the places, make a move, make a dive right in. That feel good feeling.